was looking for Ushio. I remembered his name. So we gotta go to Children's Park. I won't consider the game opened up until all of these red X's disappear. At least the ones that aren't on the outside, because that's obviously, at the edge of the map. But as you can see, I can't go to Senryo. I can't go anywhere over there. Like, this is opened up, but also, the game's not really opened up yet. Oh, well, cool. Game doesn't really open up until we get to our new zone, which Adachi already mentioned. Yokohama. So fights work a little bit differently in this game, and I forgot about that. They won't necessarily chase you down, but if you stay in their line of sight too long, you just end up fighting them. So it's easier to avoid fights if you want to avoid them, but also harder to get away from them once you get too close. How many times we gotta tell you, quit hanging around here? You made a promise, now hand it over. Chill out, would ya? It's just a pic of you walking, and you look like a badass in it. It's not a matter if we look cool or not. Yomi doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off, or I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? They're gonna run $1,000,000 a shot if you really want them. That's just crazy. Is it now? Then say goodbye to your camera. Wait, I still owe money on that thing. You think I care? Nice catch. A little shame that they went from fully voice acted Yakuza 6 to this, but it is what it is. Why break a perfectly good camera? Who the hell are you? I gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure the shots get deleted. That makes a square, right? Aren't you Ichiban? Ichiban Kasuga? You got out. Been a while, Ushio. Hey, isn't he the Tojo guy? What? Red suit, scraggly hair. It's gotta be him. He's the one Arakawa family told us to look out for. If we kill him and drag him back, we'll be fucking heroes. Yeah, those pictures just got small time. Don't go anywhere. I gotta handle some scumbags real quick. The hell was that? Get him. Is he using scissors? Oh, he didn't last very long. Ow. Oh, well, I was expecting to pick that up, and instead you kicked it. I'm not very good at that move. But I picked the bike up, okay. Ooh, a new mascot. Well, that camera just cost you a fortune.
なんてことしてくれるんだからよせよ悪いのはパイセンだってほらさっさと行け次に会ったらただじゃ済まねえからなだがさっきまで脅されてた人間だと思えねえな覚えてろよカムロップカムロップカムロ町のイメージアップっつって2年前に出てきたゆるキャラだゆるキャラなんだそれ無所帰りで話すと拉致が開かねえで俺に用事ってなんだなあパイセン荒川組にいや荒川のおやっさんに何があったんだそういやお前荒川んとこの若衆だったな実は雑誌の記者なら知ってんだろおやっさんは近江に寝返るような人じゃなかったはずだ荒川がなんで変わっちまったかそれぐらい知ってるさ伊達に記者で飯を食ってるわけじゃねえ教えてくれよお前が無所に入ったのって何年前だ18年前だってことはその頃荒川の息子がいただろいたよ若のことだろ俺はお付きやらせてもらってた俺は詳しくは知らねえがよあいつ難病だったんだってなああでも今どうしてんだろう死んじまったよいつどうして
So Masato passed on.
お前が無所に入って3年くらい経った頃かな病気が悪化して打つ手がなくなった
But again, I'm gonna say the same thing I said with Akane.
荒川はその頃
Because I feel it's relevant. It'll always be relevant.
可愛がってたなんてもんじゃねえ
Ain't nobody's dead until we see them die.
ダメだったらなんだ
So as far as I am concerned,
荒川が変わっちまった
these two are alive. You can't tell me otherwise.
我が子に先立たれるほど辛いもんはねえからな
It's kind of like Kiryu himself. Which they kind of spoiled that for us at the end of Yakuza 6 anyway. But
でもだからって登場から
ain't nobody dead until we see they're dead.
あのな一番お前には分かんないかもしれねえが子供の存在ってのは親にとって全てだ生きがいなんだでもそれを失ったからといっても生きていか
And in some cases,
それが人生
well,
ってもんだろ
I'll get to that.
生きがいを失ったらまた新しい
I've been waiting on that one for a while.
荒川は極道だそれもきついのな奴が選んだ新しい生きがいはなりふり構わず修羅の道を突き進むことだったんじゃねえのかそんなところでお前さっきのチンピラが言ってたけど近江の連中と一悶着起こしたのかああじゃあもうカムロ町をうろつくのはやめとけそれともまだ何か用でもあんのかどこか行く気かえカムロ町にお前の居場所なんてねえんだぞ
I mean, he told you already.
どこ行きゃいいんだ俺いや知らねえけどとにかくお前はもう近江の連中に目つけられてるんだ
What else is new?
すぐ町を出ろ家とか戻ったりすんなよ家お前が生まれた家だよソープの桃源郷
Oh yeah, it's 2019. So we know what happened to Shangri-La.
東京に行くのかやめとけってお前下手したら殺されるぞ殺すいっそ殺してくれ
Well, let's see. Maybe they rebuilt it. I don't think they did. We're gonna find out, though. Oh, that... I forgot that does that. Like, what the fuck does this do? I might need to heal myself. I don't have a lot of money, though. And that's just a bar. I could go to Wild Jackson. This is blocked off. We can't get in there. I don't know if that ever opens up. I don't think it does. Ah, you bitch. I don't really want to go to Conroy. That would be a waste of money. I get caught in a fight. Bicycle, bicycle. I wanna ride my bicycle. It's run down.
ツアーの締めは桃源郷か。いいコースだな。お前さんは必ずここに来ると思ってたよ。あんた、足立？すげえよな。ネオン眩しいカムロ町に。
It is crazy that a building this, like, out of place, wouldn't get renovated at some point. That moron is Goro Majima. I mean, you were trying to look for an old lady. That's funny. I mean, he was trying to justify that Arakawa wasn't at the fucking graveyard, so yeah, I get that. I mean, he told you that already. But the question is how did Arakawa get that money? I want to know. Oh yeah, there's also that guy. The police commissioner he's talking about, if you guys don't remember his name from yesterday, it's the same guy that was sitting with, or the same guy that kind of started all of this. The one who was talking to, fuck, I already forgot her name. Masato's, girlfriend. It happened to be his girlfriend. So it's not like we don't have a stake in this. I worded that the wrong way, but I'm not going to explain or anything. Just going to hope nobody picks up on that. Anyway. Now we're gonna go crash an Omi meeting. Beef bowl! 400 yen. Kamalop looks creepy. When you actually look at it, it is a creepy fucking mascot. We almost went. That's the one with the duck, right? It's always the duck. Nah. It's some Peking duck, dude. So I'll need to make sure I've got some food. What is he doing? He's like ham-fisting the phone, trying to figure out how to make it work. You can now select the smartphone from the pause menu. This will allow you to check your mail, take pictures, call a taxi. More smartphone collections will be added as you progress through the story. I'm wearing a red suit. I don't know how many times I gotta tell people. Blending is not exactly Ichiban's strong suit. It's finally night. Better go meet Adachi once I'm ready. So yeah. Smartphone. So here's all our special tips. Oh, that first person mode running. Our mini-map, item box. Saving, battle tips. So, yeah, my stats actually matter for battle. Style makes it harder to get hit with charm. Intellect makes it harder to hit with brainwash. Confident makes it harder to be hit with sleep. Passion, silence. Brainwash is essentially confusion. We already saw rage. Charm is not confusion. But they won't attack our opponents. Silence won't let us use abilities. Like probably non-physical abilities if I remember. I don't remember. And then drunk is unpredictable actions. Level disparities, losing a battle. Encounters, knocking back enemies, blah blah blah. Enemies that cut you off. Right. So if you try to hit an... Okay. Say there's 3 enemies and you try to hit one behind another enemy. Many enemies are just going to stop you in your tracks. And then you lose your attack. We saw something like that in one of our first battles. Anyway, I need to stop by like that Wild Jackson and that Popo. First we'll hit the Wild Jackson because I don't have that much money. But I do need to heal before we go in. Oh hell. Nobody responded. Nobody responded. Alright, the level 3 is down. Okay, we're moving on. The beef bowl might be cheaper, but so eating an avocado burger does exactly what I need. There are menu set effects. I don't have enough money to fuck with all that right now. So my only goal was to make sure I had full health and mana. And then we need to buy whatever food I can afford. Actually, the onigiri is probably about all I need. Because I don't really... Maybe some tuna egg sandwiches. But, yeah. Maybe some, MP items, but I don't think I'll need those. Because we only have 50 health. Or, like, yeah, 150 health. We don't need big healing items yet. The 100 healing will be nice, because that'll basically be a full heal when I use it. But... maybe I could have bought more of those. It's fine. The 50s will work. Alright, Adachi.
足立さんどこだ？ここで待ち合わせっつったのによ。
とにかくあの事業は今すぐ売却するんだよ。え？もったいない？いつも
Random dude that looks kind of important.
キャッチ&リリースだ。綺麗に磨き上げて最高の輝きを持った時に手放す。だから価値が増すのさ。ん？オフィスに戻れだって？オーマイガー。何のために君らに高い給料を払ってると思ってんだい？僕のナイトライフに仕事してる暇なんてないんだよ。やれやれ。
よ、忙しそうなそこのあんた。
What？
この辺でガタイのいいおっさん見なかったか？
ガタイのいいおっさん？ソーリー、僕の目には綺麗なレディーしか見えないんだよ。
おっと、そうかい。
待ち合わせかな？相手に電話してみるといい。
あ、そういや足立さんにスマホもらってたな。ちょっと待てよ。電話のかけ方どうやんだ？
Ichiban doesn't exactly know how to use new shit. I mean, he has been in a prison for 18 years.
いいのか？
なーに、お安いご用さ。
おー、こら見つけたで。もう逃がさんぞこら。
近江連合。くそ、こんな時に。
They're ignoring me completely.
あれ、日光方。どない落とし前つける気や。
Who are you? どちらさん？
じゃあ踊れ、わしらに不良物件売りつけてやる。
ああ、さてはこの間のヤクザ屋さん。我が社からガールズバーの営業権をお買い上げいただいた。
あの店絶対儲からんやんけ。どない落とし前つける気や。
おかしいな。僕が経営してた頃は毎月繁盛してたんだけどね。
アホ抜かせ、毎日大赤や。こんな子はどんどん辞めるし、客も入らん。電気代も払えんわ。
Well, that sucks for you.
そこは君たちがもっと営業努力をしないと。
なんやだ、もともと不良物件やったんちゃうんかい。倍額で買い取れや。
わお、ナイスジョーク。
もっとれ、近江連合なめとるか。
待てよ。
なんや、
この人は俺にスマホの使い方を教えてくれるとこだったんだ。用が
I love how that's his reasoning to get in the middle of this shit.
さあ。
あ、待ってください。こいつ赤スーツのもじゃもじゃ頭や。
あ、
ほら、兄貴たちが言うてましたや。登場界の残党がおったって。それが赤スーツのもじゃもじゃ頭。
この野郎、もじゃもじゃもじゃもじゃ言いやがって。
君もなかなかトラブルメーカーみたいだね。
あんたニック大型だったか？危ねえからちょっと下がってな。
ここは任せちゃっていいのかい？
なあ、そん代わり片付いたらスマホの使い方を教えてくれ。
オーケー。
こっちぐちゃ抜かしよっていてまうとこら。
Very angry man. Alright, so an example. These two are not next to each other, so no matter who I pick, I'm gonna hit him. But like if this one moves behind him, if I try to normal attack him, I'm not gonna be able to. They got me cornered. I don't like the level 5. He's stunned. This is good. I'm gonna have to stop using abilities after this because I need to make sure I still have mana for the section with Adachi. Oh, we'll see. I took a lot of damage there for no fucking reason.
ああ、痛そう。
で、本当のとこ、こいつらに言ったのは不良物件だったのか？
まさか。
Ah, fuck.
100万円は売り上げてたんだ。ガールズバーにして
I already forgot what I was gonna say.
そいつをなんでこんな連中に売ったんだ？
あんまりしつこくみかじめを要求してくるもんでね。何度も断ったのに。
そない楽に稼いどったら月10万くらいええやっけ。
だから僕は言ってやったんだよ。そんなに楽そうなら自分たちで経営してみたらって。
そんでこいつらに店を売ったってのか？
イエス。さっきこいつら言ってたろ。月10万円くらいって。僕はいくつもビジネスを手掛けてて毎月何億って金を転がしてる。しかしそれができるのは月に10万稼ぐことがどれだけ大変かを心得てるからさ。
なるほど。だからこいつらにも10万円の重みを味わわせようと。
そういうこと。案の定彼らはその重みを思い知らされたようだね。ビジネスってのは女性と一緒さ。追いかける一方じゃ相手は逃げていく。 要は駆け引きと愛情だが、それを続けるには努力が必要だ。どうだい？まだあの店を続けるか？
He's kind of got a point.
もうゴリゴリや。あんな店持っとるだけで借金が増える。
なら僕が買い戻そう。ただし君らが買った時の半額でだ。
クソが、それでもほんのじゃ。
Nick is a great dude.
名前は？
春日だ。春日一番。
一番？へえ、ナンバーワン。
I didn't get to read anything either. Like normally before I start, I wake up
今回は助け
and I eat and read,
感謝
and then I get on.
おお。
I woke up half an hour ago.
それはそうとさ。
Well, now it's an hour ago, but still.
スマホの使い方をもちろん忘れない
So I basically got up, grabbed food,
早速教えよう。
and
スマホを出してごらん。
turned the stream on.
これでなんとか使え
We're done eating now, though.
サンキュー、ニック。
どういたしまして。よかったらこれも何かの縁だ。時々メールを送らせてもらってもいいかい？これからはメル友だ。
Nick's probably gonna show back up later. Let's be real.
俺はちょっと訳ありだぜ。
They didn't make up this whole persona
むしろ出てきたばかり
for him not to show up later.
ノープロブレム。そんなの僕は気にしない。
He's a cool kind of dude.
一応言っとくと、罪状は殺したい。
I mean, that's being very honest.
そうなのかい？それはまた。随分とバカ正直な男だね、君は。ますます気に入ったよ。
そうか。
大丈夫、安心していいよ。僕の周りにはいろんな経歴の人間が山ほどいるんでね。君よりもよほどうさんくさい友人だって一人や二人じゃない。
ちなみに言っとくが、俺の周りには
That's crazy.
うさんくさいやつはいないな。
これはご挨拶だね。一番に一本取られたよ。
おう、
Ippon Ichiban.
またな、一番。
無理に連絡くれなくてもいいんだぜ。
悪いが意地でもメールさせてもらうよ。
I don't like that you winked at me. Oh, hey, you're finally here.
春日、なんだよ、今のあいつは。俺の初めてのメル友だよ。足立さん。
Is it really a pen pal at this point if you're texting?
そっちは今までどこ行ってたんだよ。ここで待ち合わせっつったのはあんただろ。いや、ちょっと腹ごしらえと思って牛丼屋にな。で、久々に特盛り頼んだら食うのに時間かかっちまってよ。俺も年だね。たく。お前の方はどうなんだ。これから近江の会合に潜り込むんだぜ。しっかり準備できてんだろうな。
I'm about ready. I leveled up. Okay, so a fun thing about this game, unlike a lot of the games I've played recently in our RPG genre, leveling up your job or your base level will fully heal your MP and HP. So even if your class doesn't have HP regen, or MP regen, not HP regen, MP regen, there are ways to get your MP back. I am ready. Alright. I gotta try and not to give Adachi a scratchy voice. So how do you plan on getting into this restaurant? This. Hey, get the other side, would you? For real? Adachi might end up with a scratchy voice because I think there's somebody else who deserves the like fake deep voice. There. Or I could give him old man voice. Huh? You're coming too? Of course. You're not the only one who wants to talk to Arakawa. I need to find out what his connection to the commissioner is and get the proof. That's the whole reason I teamed up with you. You're nearing retirement, aren't you? You sure you should be pushing yourself so hard? Hey, who do you think you're talking to? Who found out where our cow is? You. Is this really the time to argue? If we don't have each other's backs, we're both gonna end up dead. I helped you, so now I'm asking you to return the favor. Come on. Damn it. Fine. Koichi Adachi joined the party. So this, I mentioned it earlier, there's a couple things that they wanted to show. To be able to show off the differences between Ichiban and Kiryu. The fact that Kiryu always worked alone and seemed very inhuman, versus Ichiban getting a party, which they used Dragon Quest as a guise for all of this, but it's also a big metaphor on how Ichiban is stepping into shoes that he can't fill, at least not by himself. So yeah. Why is an old geezer who issues driver's license got it out for the head of the Tokyo PD anyway? You really want to know? Well, if we're gonna trust each other, then it's all gotta be out in the open. You first, then. Who killed Suzumori? I did. All out in the open, huh? Come on, let's go. Damn it. Yeah. I already forgot what my train of thought. What I was talking about. Welcome to our first underground area. There's a few of these in the game. We haven't even been told anything about it, but these are dungeons. This one's mandatory. Later they will be optional, but they are very, very good for us. Especially the Kamurocho Underground when we can do it later. Because the Kamuro Underground is going to be split into 2 sections. I don't want to deal with the bomb bug. He throws grenades, or they're like Molotov grenades, but still. Too early. You could have grabbed that stool. You just chose not to. Alright. So these battles, I'll basically be good to not use abilities. But also, there's no reason not to, because I keep wanting to say Kiryu because we haven't played an Ichiban game yet. Ichiban's about to get a job level up, so not using his skill seems like a waste. We have charismatic persuasion. The enemies will run away if I use it. I don't want them to run away though, because I don't know if we get XP for that. Also, my charisma is very low, so it wouldn't even help me. This is perfect though, because I can hit one and then follow up with the dachi. Which, like, honestly right now I don't even need the skill to do that. But we're gonna level up anyway, so we might as well go all out with the skills. Oh, he went first. Okay. Alright, so let's show you. This will make enragement. That's kind of nice. But this will also do it. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, see, I got a job rank up. So, Ichiban's still an Arakawa loyalist, and then Adachi is a detective. Hello, gentlemen. Technically, I could run from these fights, but then I would lose the XP. So that's why we're not doing that. Paying attention to the turn order is actually really useful, by the way. Because I can figure out, like right now, it says now is Ichi and next is Adachi. So I can make use of my knockdown and not need to use a skill. I don't know which way is the long way and which way is the dead end. I got a hard ball. That is a usable item. It's a flat damage item. I always forget I have those. Alright. The bomb bugs are going to be the important ones to hit here. And remember, we're taking a risk by hitting things that are further away. Now he can bleed. I'm not that worried about it. Because the bombs are more annoying. They're AoE attacks and... yeah. Alright, this is not going to kill. But we did do a lot of damage. Dude hits hard as shit. Jesus. Adachi's almost hit level 2, so that's cool. Here's our dead end. I got a mysterious leaf. I think that's like a 10 HP heal, but I also think it can be used for something else. I don't remember. Got a couple more bomb bugs. Now, if I wasn't about to, like, just knock everybody out with Adachi after Ichiban's turn, I would use the kick more. Because we are about to get a job level up. But there's no point. There's our job level up. Adachi got his full heal. That's also why we didn't really need as many heals as it seemed like I needed. I did buy extra, but I don't need them per se. Alright, well, we're not going to get the knockdown. Yeah, we're not going to get the knockdown. And I'm not going to risk getting hit, so... Alright, I missed it again. I'm hitting it too early, I think. These guys might have a lot of health, so I wanted to make sure I could knock them out. Which, yeah, I think we were better off. Oh, nope, we still got it. Okay. Mysterious mushroom. There's kind of another reason why I want to fight everybody. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. He missed. I'm not going to explain that until later. Just know, somehow it holds, or it's like a kind of a reference to a game we literally just played. Or a game series we literally just played. Because not exactly the game we just played. That just came out. But I'm sure you understand what I mean. Anyway. The Unboxer. Oh, the bomb bug just got crit. Damn. There we go. You have a higher rate of getting your status afflictions whenever they you actually get your skill thing done. I cannot block to save my fucking life. Good thing I leveled. We could have saved ourselves a lot of damage. It didn't really matter anyway, because we made it here. Recovery spots. Accessing recovery spots will allow you to recover HP and MP. These are completely free, so be sure to take advantage of them. Accessing save points will allow you to save the game. Saving from the pause menu won't always be an option, but a save point will never let you down. So yeah, in dungeons, like here, and right now there's this thing here. I don't remember if that changes or not. I think it does. Anyway, Adachi is fully healed. That's cool. But yeah, we make it to the end. Pretty sure that hole opens up later. Hey, it's safe to assume that the Yomi Alliance security will be tighter from here. God fucking damn. Are you ready for this? Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. Let's get going. I might be thinking of Pokemon Snap and not Puzzle League, but I think it's Puzzle League. Why are the police here? Oh, there's security. The game is going to be a lot more interesting when we get to the next section of the game. I'll explain that later. So we got to get there first. Anyway, I'm going to punch this guy in the head. Ow. I guarded it. I don't think I've ever guarded one of those. I am really bad at the guards, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's no point in hiding that. We're just really bad at it. Okay, let's take her to the top. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing we get a lot, where they talk to each other in the side conversations. I just got a shirt. Oh, I had this. I don't know when I got that, but I have it. Cool. So I have a headband, and I've got a shirt. Did I see a gun? I saw a gun. A meat fist gun. I don't want to deal with the one with the knife. Because he would... Too early again. Well, I'm bleeding. Cool. I was hitting my buttons too fast, but it didn't matter. Not quite getting there. We are making like no money, but don't worry about that. Money will not be a problem. Kasuga, this way. Shit, they just keep coming. Guess we ought to take a leap of faith. I mean, sure. You guys are not very quiet. I'm gonna I'm not gonna lie. Four enemies. I got one that's got a lot of health. I'm gonna save him. Because these other ones are gonna hurt too. Alright. I gotta stop hitting it as we get into the circle and hit it later. Like as it's getting to the triangle. Like once it's on the triangle, we're good. Oh, he's Angie. Angie boy is Angie. Dude, look at that health I've got. They're both so low. Not anymore. Now it's just Ichiban. Well, we've got a hell of a chapter here. So we've separated. But don't think that's the last we'll see of Adachi. Because he joined the party. He can't get out that easy. Damn it, we were so close too. Don't worry. We got a binding. We also got french fries. And a recovery station. Now, I would assume, and you should make these assumptions too, that recovery station is going to be... Alright, the binding is a piece of gear. An accessory. Having a save station here means we're about to hit a boss fight. Doesn't necessarily mean that's what we're about to do, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're about to do. Well, maybe not this fight, but maybe. Oh, I just got kicked in the fucking gut. I think this next room is going to be a boss fight. I'm going to be real. You missed. But I'm pretty sure since there's boxes here, I can go backwards. So I'm just using all my MP. Unless I level up, then I won't care. I did not. That's a damn shame. I got a hand grenade, I got a stamina, and I got some gauze. I don't know what the gauze is for. What was the gauze for? Oh, Sue's bleeding. Well, that's concerning. Rather than use an item, I'm going to come back here and abuse that. Alright, well, unfortunately, it is break time. We're at an interesting spot for break, but that's funny. So yeah.